what we can do here. Meerkatters. Hello, Meerkat. Meerkat, hello. Darryl Muhammad here. Hey, Periscopers. Pamela Muhammad, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a lunch hour scope. We have it here about 2:25 here in Houston. I'm at a local Starbucks here in the Galleria area. It's nice and hot and sunny here today. All right. Welcome, Meerkatters. Welcome, Sister Pamela. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a quick scope. A real quick scope. Been helping some of my students out here lately get started in real estate. And as always, a good student always has questions. And remember, there is no dumb question, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna answer one of those questions. Probably one of the most often asked questions when it comes to real estate investing. Welcome, everybody. Make yourself known over there at Periscope. And Meerkat, welcome to my scope and my broadcast today. Darryl Muhammad here, real estate investor, coach, trainer, entrepreneur, online and offline marketing. Look like we're getting a bad connection here. Wow. Looks like Meerkat is getting a bad connection here at Starbucks. That's strange. Okay. Anyway, online, offline sales and marketing expert. I'm here to help as many people as I can who want to get started in real estate, who has not given up on their dreams. Okay. And this is part of the pre-launch of my up-and-coming real estate course entitled The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate Volume 1 and 2. 1 and 2 coming out here in the near future. We want to do as many of these live streams to build up the anticipation, to build up the excitement, because I don't know about you, but I'm excited because I know what's in it. I know what it can do for people. I know what it has done for people. All right? And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, education, knowledge, information, no one has a patent on it. No one has the ownership of it. All right? And you can get this information. It's 13 hours boot camp style, no holds barred. Good, the bad, and the ugly of real estate investing, wholesaling real estate. So we're going to bring that to you here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to have 13 days, straight days of nothing but training on that program. All right, taking information from that program and giving it to you so you can get out there and use it. All right. As always, Periscope slide. Periscope slide to the right. I'm having a problem with this. Meerkat, so we're gonna have to go somewhere where we can get a better connection. Might have to get on the what is this? Starbucks. But look like we're coming in strong over there at Periscope, ladies and gentlemen. Periscope slide to the right, share Facebook, share Twitter, and give me some hearts and make sure you're following me. Okay, and that way you can get the notifications that we're here and we're going live. Okay, different from Meerkat. Meerkat you can schedule. Thank you very much for the hearts. Meerkat you can schedule your live streaming, but at Periscope, as of yet, you cannot do that. So you always got to be ready. And being that you can watch it from your phone, that's easy to do without notice. Okay, looks like Meerkat might be holding up pretty good. We'll see. Right here at Starbucks, ladies and gentlemen, in the Galleria area. Nice, beautiful, sunny day. Thought we'll sit outside to keep the noise to a minimum. But looks like we're having some connectivity issues at Meerkat. All right. Yeah, it keeps on falling, keep on dropping. So we might have to try another location, or at least try another way of doing it. We're going to get started here. Don't want to hold everybody up because Meerkat is dropping offline. All right, if this is your first time joining me, my name is Darryl Muhammad, real estate investor, trainer, coach, mentor, here to help you do the right thing as far as wholesaling real estate, giving you all the goods of what it takes to be successful as an entrepreneur, as a real estate investor, okay, as a real estate investor. Now is no better time than now to get into real estate as a wholesale investor, okay? All right, so looks like we're staying pretty good on the Meerkat side, but we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My background includes being a stockbroker for many years, with one of the major Wall Street firms, entrepreneurship for my adult life. Graduated from Texas Southern University here in Houston, and went directly into sales because I knew in order to be a successful entrepreneur, you had to be real good at sales. So if that's one nugget you take away from the live stream today, ladies and gentlemen, learn how to sell, change your attitude towards sale, even as a sales professional and as a consumer. Don't have any negative attitudes towards, let's try this. Let's move that around. Don't have any negative attitudes towards selling, because it'll cost you money. It'll be to your own detriment. Let's see if we can. We're gonna give Meerkat a chance to get online here and stay connected. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to today's Scope. My name is Darryl Muhammad, real estate investor, coach, mentor, trainer, here to help you, here to answer all your questions, real estate investor related, and particularly wholesaling. Coming out with my course here pretty soon. We've been pumping it up here on these live streams because we want you to get the word out. We want you to help me find. Thank you, Sister Candace, for inviting somebody. We want you to spread the word. Okay, if it's good enough for you to spend your time being here, time after time again, it's definitely worth your time showing up. All right, Province, REI, give me your name. Welcome to today's Scope. Want to answer a question that I often get, and you might be thinking it, you might have thought it in the past when it comes to real estate investing. Latoya, hey Latoya, comes to real estate investing and share. Please feel to share. If you're getting negative from ATL, all right, I'll be passing through ATL on the 11th of October on my way back from 10/10/15. I will be there October 11th to the 12th. I get there on the 11th at 10 a.m. I'm looking to network. I'm looking to connect with some entrepreneurs there in Atlanta. So, sister, if you can help me connect, or maybe we can have a little small gathering and have a little mastermind session or something like that. Okay, go ahead and share this broadcast. Share the love. Show the love with the hearts and share it on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so here's what we're talking about today. We're talking about a question that I get often that I'm sure it probably popped in your mind. I got it from one of my students here a couple of days ago. Can I do this? Can I wholesale real estate in my town? Can I do it? The answer is yes and yes. Yes, structurally you can do it. Yes, legally you can do it. And yes, there is a market for wholesaling. Yes, there is a market for wholesaling. The first thing that I teach you on my up-and-coming program, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2. If you want to go ahead and get on the special VIP list, just go to thesecretstowholesaling.com, thesecretstowholesaling.com, and that's where you can get on the special VIP list. The real Brother Casey. Welcome, Brother Casey. So that's where you can connect. If you want to connect with me, I'm Darryl Muhammad on all the social media platforms, okay? So make sure you follow me here on Periscope, Twitter, and my fan page, all right? My Facebook fan page. Okay, so can I do this in my city? Yes, you can. Yes and yes. Structurally, you can do it. Legally, you can do it in every city of America. Every city in America. And first of all, you have to understand the concept of wholesale. All right, wholesale is not restricted to real estate, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, BPOEB. Wholesaling is a concept. It's not something just confined to real estate. All right, it's a concept, ladies and gentlemen. Wholesaling is a concept. You can wholesale anything. You can wholesale these glasses. You can wholesale this handkerchief. You can wholesale these ear bobs, right? You can wholesale anything. So once you understand the general concept and application of wholesaling, then you're on your way. Then you can identify and recognize that wholesaling exists all around you, okay? Everywhere you look, there's wholesaling around you. The chair that I'm sitting in, all right, whoever sold it to Starbucks bought it at a wholesale price. Bought it at a wholesale price, okay? So wholesaling is all around. There's a car that you're driving in, all right? The dealer in a dealership bought it at a wholesale price. How do I know that? Because the difference between what they paid for it and what they sell it to you for is profit, okay? Is profit. So the same thing we're going to do with real estate. We're going to buy it substantially below. I have a dealer, okay? All right, hey Jennifer. So we're going to buy it substantially below retail. Storm decks, welcome, welcome. We're going to get it substantially below retail. We're going to sell it to an investor who brings it to the marketplace. All right? So the more people in between the market and you, right? The more people in between the market and you that's going to have their hands in the deal, the bigger the discount has to be. The bigger the discount below market has to be. If you have small margins, you have to take it directly to the marketplace. If you have big margins, right, there's a lot of meat on the bone, more people can eat. All right? So the first thing we have to do is understand the concept of wholesaling. All right? Wholesaling is all around us. All right? Wholesaling is all around us. So the steeper the discount that you get it, the better. Now, the question is, can I do it in my city? Darrell, I live in Jackson, Mississippi, a small city. I live in some population of 5,000 people. Can I do it? Well, the answer is always yes. Why? Because of the product. Because of the product. The product is real estate. The only place that you can't do wholesaling real estate is a place where there is no real estate, which means there'd be no people there. And then why would you be there in the first place? Secondly, why would you be there trying to do anything? All right? Let alone real estate. All right? So there's people there, there's residential there, there's an opportunity for wholesale. If you see those signs in your neighborhood, in your city, we buy houses, those are wholesalers. Okay? Now, if you see that sign on the billboard that say ugly houses, those are wholesalers. Okay? So you can do it. That's an easy sign that you can do it in your city because there's someone else doing it in your city. All right? But even if you don't see those signs, know that if there's people living there, you can do it. Now, what we have to understand is what creates a wholesale situation. Okay? What creates a wholesale situation? To whereas you can do it in every city, Darrell. Why are you so confident you can do it in every city? Because you've done it in every city? No. Because I know what creates a wholesale opportunity is found in every city. 1, people. 2, real estate. 3, the circumstances that people have in their lives. That's what creates wholesale opportunity. If you're just joining us on this scope, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darryl Muhammad, real estate trainer, coach, mentor, coming out with my course here pretty soon and doing these live streams to bring you content, to build momentum so you can get to know me, I can get to know you by your involvement here on these live streams. Background entrepreneurship, sales, since all my adult career I've been in sales, been in entrepreneurship, all right, stockbroker, real estate, network marketing, you name it, ladies and gentlemen. I've learned from the best in all of those industries. Online, offline, sales and marketing expert. Not a guru, just an expert. As well as Malcolm Gladwell says, I put in more than 10,000 hours. More than 10,000 hours. So according to Malcolm Gladwell, that makes any one of us an expert. Okay? So we're talking about the question. One of the most often questions, ladies and gentlemen, when I talk to my students and go to these real estate seminars is, how do they know you can do it in your city? Can I do it in my city? How does he know that works in my city? They come to town, Darrell, you're on these streams and it's being broadcast to the world. How do you know I can do it in my city? See, ladies and gentlemen, we think that our situation is so unique that it can't be resolved but by a person that's, where we are or have been where we have been. And that's true, okay? That's definitely true, all right, to a greater extent. But people can help you if they know the dynamics of your environment, if they know what the program with their promoting has done and can do in an environment like yours, then you can do that. You can have the same or better results, okay, than that person has had. And that's what I'm sharing with you today. How do I know that you can do it in your city? How do I know you can wholesale? The number one thing, now write this down. I'm giving you some tips, ladies and gentlemen. This is not motivational. These are content-filled scopes. All right? I'm going to do some motivating, but I want to make sure that you get the content. All right? And if you love what you're hearing, give some hearts. If you love what you're hearing, swipe, share on Facebook and Twitter, and make sure you follow me, okay? Because we're going to do 1 or 2 of these every day, okay, until we meet, what they call it, critical mass, I think they call it, okay? So, here's what you need. Number 1, you need to understand the concept of wholesaling. It's not confined to real estate. Wholesaling is all around us. Thanks, Jason, for sharing. Wholesaling is all around us, all right? If we're consumers, the product we get from the store, all right, since we're in the marketplace, we're consumers in the marketplace, any product you've bought, ladies and gentlemen, was sold wholesale to somebody. Every product you buy, the potato chips you bought today, the soda, the juice, the water, the Perrier, right? Everything that you buy here at Starbucks was sold to somebody wholesale. Sold to somebody wholesale. You can wholesale anything, Jason. You can wholesale surfboards. All right, understand the concept. Once you understand the concept of wholesaling, you will never ask that question again. You can wholesale anything. And the thing that makes for a wholesale opportunity is how deep below the market value you can get the product. The deeper, right, the better. All right? The smaller the margins, then the closer you are to having to take it to the retail market or take it to the market in order to get any profit from it. Okay? 10%, 20%, right? Then you have to be the one to take it to the market. But if you can get something 30, 40, 50%, all right, in wholesale real estate, 50% or more, right, then you can wholesale that property. All right? So we're talking about you have to know the concept of wholesaling, number 1. Number 2, you have to understand that real estate, you can do it in your city if there's people there, if there's residential market there, you know, homes are there, right? Then you know that you can wholesale real estate. Of course, the bigger, the better. But if there's people living in that city, right? And if they're living in homes or living in apartment complex or just they're living in a residential, right, property, residential real estate, then you can wholesale in that city. In that city, right? Now, the third thing that makes up the possibility or why you can do it in any city is that people bring their issues with them. What are some of the things that create for a wholesale opportunity? 1, divorce. 2, death. 3, sickness. Right? These are the 3 top reasons why. Job change. Right? Vacant a house due to any one of those other 4 areas. People bring those situations with them. Right? Here's another way of looking at it. If there's a Walmart in your city, then that city is big enough. Because Walmart is not going to build a 50,000 square foot store, have 200-300 employees, and they haven't done the research already to know that that's a viable market for hardworking individuals, and they have to have somewhere to live. Okay? So that's an easy way to do it. If there's a Walmart in your town, then know without any other research, any other speculation, any other doubt, any other suspicion, that market you can do wholesaling in. And even without a Walmart, people, residents, residential living areas in that city, in a 5 to 10 to 15 mile radius, 20 mile radius, right? And the third thing, people bring life with them. People bring life with. People will die. People will get sick. People will get divorced. People will lose their jobs. People will have things given to them, properties given to them due to probate that they don't want. They don't know what to do with. All right? And then you get into pre-foreclosures and a lot of other things. But the 3 majors is sickness, divorce, death. Sickness, divorce, death. Sickness, divorce, death. Those things are going to happen to people in a lifetime. Sickness, divorce, and death. We don't cause it. It's not our fault. We're there to help them, right? By providing them cash for something that they don't want or need. All right? So yes, you can do it in your city. It doesn't matter where you are. All right? Because if it's a city you can't do wholesaling in, ladies and gentlemen, you probably don't need to live in that city. What are you doing in that city? Hey, what's up, K. Has Washington? You know, well, what are you doing in that city? Why would you be living in a city that has so limited opportunity that you can't do real estate in it? I mean, there's no apartment complexes, there's no single family houses, there's no hotels, there's no motels. You're living in the desert. You must be on some special project. So I hope I made my point. Don't want to beat a dead horse, as the old folks say. But the question is that I get often from newbies, can I do it in my city? I had one of my students ask me that here recently in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, she's in Phoenix, Arizona, a major city. Not a rural area, not a farming area or coal area or something like that. She's in Phoenix, Arizona. But she asked that question. Not that it's a bad question. It's a question that, thanks Pamela, Sister Pam, for inviting others. It's just a question that other people, that you just ask when you don't know. All right, and it's a good question. Right? If you buy a truck and you want to haul something, then you need to know if it can haul something, right? If it has the capacity to carry what it is you want to carry or pull. So that's not a dumb question. That's why I wanted to come on this stream and answer, because a lot of you all have that same question. How can these guys come from out of town? How can Than Merrill, right, and Yancey, whatever his name is, flip Las Vegas? How can Nick Viducci, the police officer, how can they come to my town, just come through and tell me I can do this in my city? And I just told you why. I'm telling you why you can do wholesaling, all right, in your city, no matter what city you're in, within a 10, 15, 20-minute mile radius. Remember, the bigger your circle is, the bigger the opportunity. Okay, that's just basic marketing. The bigger your circle, you're making your market bigger, you're making your opportunities bigger. Right? So no, you may not have a wholesale opportunity in your living room, right? Because it's this big. But as you make your circle bigger and bigger and bigger, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. All right? So just make your circle bigger. And then bigger if you can't find it. But you can't find it a lot of times because you don't have the training. All right? So for those of you watching this on a replay, you can still give hearts. You can still swipe and share. You can still swipe and follow. And we want you to do that. If you're getting value out of anything in life, you do it with movies, you do it with restaurants, you do it, so just make that a regular part of life. All right? One of my mentors taught me that how you do everything is how you do anything. All right? Doesn't matter if you're getting paid for it, doesn't matter if you're the host, no matter if you're on the show, they're promoting you. Promote others better than you will promote yourself. All right? Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Surfboards, yes. You get the surfboard cheap enough, you can sell it. Now, here's another beautiful thing about wholesaling, ladies and gentlemen. Right? And I share this with my student. I spoke with Sister Candace yesterday, right? I said, Sister Candace, if I can get a $5 million home for $1, do you think I have any problem selling a $5 million home that I get for $1 and sell for $5? And of course, it's just for example purposes, but it makes the point. If you can get it cheap enough, there's no economic retraction that's so tight that you can't sell it. No, you might not can sell it as it was post 2008. That just means you have to buy it at a steeper price. That means you have to be better at negotiating, and I cover that on my course. We're doing some training here, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing you some content as a pre-launch to my real estate course that's coming out here pretty soon. The Secrets to Wholesaling, Volume 1 and 2. It's going to be downloadable. All right, so you can get it right away. And if you want to get more information about it, go to thesecretstoWholesaling.com and get on my special VIP list. And make sure you follow me here on Periscope, okay? Because I'm going to start a 13-day training. I'm going to take some nuggets from each one of these audios. There's over 13 hours of boot camp style, no holds barred, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The gurus that come to your town, they're not going to tell you the bad. I'm going to tell you the bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly of wholesaling real estate or real estate in general. Okay? So if you want to get this now, you can get it now, but you have to reach out to me personally and say, Darrell, how can I get your course now? I don't want to wait for the pre-release. I don't want to wait for the release. I want it now. Okay? All right? You can follow me, Darrell Muhammad. Hey, Denisha Weaver. Hey, welcome. You can follow me, Darryl Muhammad, on every platform. DarrellMuhammad. Muhammad. Like Muhammad Ali, the boxer. Okay? That's where you can find me. Have any questions? I'm open for free coaching. All right? Just reach out to me on any one of those platforms. Reach out to me and we'll connect and we'll do some free coaching. All this is my contribution back to an industry that has literally changed my life for me and for my family. Hey, Depictable. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. For me and my family. And I can tell you as a former stockbroker, ladies and gentlemen, you better get your money right. You better get it right for a long term. You better get some residual income. You better get some passive income. You better think as far as wealth and not riches. You better go out here and learn how to generate cash, generate money on demand, generate cash on demand. Okay, because some of us are going to be around to when this economy starts to hit the fan. When it hits the fan, you know the saying, then it's going to be too late at that point to try to get your ducks in order. All right, we're going to bring you some future streams on gold and real estate and the stock market, and we have to have a dialogue. So if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, just put it in the feed and I'll read it. But if you like what you're hearing, give me some hearts right now. Show me some love. Steve Harvey said, show the love. Give me some hearts, swipe it, share it, Facebook and Twitter, and also make sure you follow. All right, make sure you follow me because we're just going to do these impromptu until we can figure out what would be a good schedule. And we'll come to you like a TV show, all right, like a TV broadcast. But I'm following my boy Grant Cordone's example. Check out Grant Cardone, Cardone, Grant Cardone. Strong, powerful, all right? So, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2, thesecretstowholesaling.com. If you want to get it now, I'll give it to you at a very, very special price, all right? Because, remember, the universe rewards those differently, those who take action differently than those who don't. The universe rewards those who take action differently than those that don't. If you're an action taker, reach out to me. I'll tell you where you can get this right now and start going out making $5,000 a month with no job, no credit, no risk, no money right now. Okay? All right? If there's no questions, going once, going twice, going 3 times. If you're watching the replay, show some love, share it, and we'll see you, if not later on today, tomorrow. All right? As always, see you from the top. See you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, your community deserves your very best. All right, until next time, take care and God bless.